Well, hey everybody, it's me, your girl Lex. And it is Monday. Yes, baby. Monday is our Friday. Yes, it's been a couple of days since you've seen the crew, and I know you're just waiting on the juice, right? But anywho, so you want to check out my outfit for the day? Ew. So, guys, this little number here is from the pattern that I did with the tennis skirt type bottom on it with the pleats. I just shortened it up, and instead of putting the bottom on with pleats, I did my little shimmy shaky frilly really. And these boots are some fashion royalty boots. And ain't you digging them boots sexy? Yes. And this shawl was just a little extra piece of material that I had when I was done making my little shimmy shaky. So let me take it off and let you see. Okay, so there you have it. Yes, honey. I love this cute little number. But the jury is out on this top half. It calls for it to have facing. And I did do the facing on it, but let me tell y'all, it is some kind of hard putting facing on these little tiny pieces of garments. So I think the next time I'm going to try this pattern without doing the facing on it, because I just think it would be that much more easy. So anywho, there you have it. Cutie, cutie, cutie. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so Facebook did not give me a throwback episode today, but it's on to the juice of the day, baby. Yes. So guys, anywho, before I get to the juice of the day, my task for the week will be making sure I have an outfit for every day of this week, and maybe cutting out some patterns or starting some sewing on my outfits for next week. Because remember, guys, next week is our RV trip. So we leave out next week, Monday. And yes, we're making sure we have enough filming for the show, so we won't run out of footage this time. And so I will either cut out my patterns, or maybe I'll just sew them when I get there. But I would like to have them cut out first, because that's just messy. But anywho, we'll figure it out. So today's juice, yes. Well, today Sean is in the office with little Miss Shae, and they are discussing this little Talisha girl. Yes, honey. And then we fly over to Cali, and it's family day for Trey, Jaji, and Jazzy Poo. Family day? Well, let's check in and see what's going on over there. So you guys enjoy the show. Can't wait for your comments, and I'll talk to you later. Sean, please tell me it ain't so.
Well, ladies. Unfortunately, it is. We have a situation on our hand, a very serious situation going on with Lexus and Darren.
I heard. So, you don't say.
Yes. So, just to get everybody up to speed, basically, there is a young lady that is claiming to be Lexus's long-lost daughter. She has provided a birth certificate that states Lexus as the mother. But as we all know, people can come up with documentation. So Lex and Darren, they want us to hire a private investigator, do some digging on this here girl. And, of course, they're going to want a DNA test to prove if she is, in fact, Lexus and Jaheim's daughter.
Jaheim?
Yeah, I forgot I left that part out. It very well may be Jaheim.
You didn't tell me that, Shae. I was waiting on the juice. Oh, my goodness. Ow.
Yes.
Baby.
It very well may be Jaheim's child. As you know, Lexus and Jaheim, they were an item. They were a couple back in the day. And before Jaheim got shipped off, supposedly Lexus was pregnant. The story that Lexus has told the whole crew is that she got rid of the baby. But obviously, that can't be true, because here we are now with this 23-year-old girl that could very well be her daughter. So she did confess this yesterday that she did not get rid of the baby, and that this child very well may be hers.
Ooh, I would like to have been a fly on the wall, baby, over there. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, well, you and me both. I got the call after the fact, and of course all the juicy details from my wife.
Oh, I should have known Blue was over there all up in the mix.
Yeah, so it's a big mess, ladies. It really is. I mean, can you imagine somebody coming back into your life after all this time and uprooting your family and you know, everybody is in an uproar right now.
I bet you that Mercedes is having a fit. Oh my gosh. Jaheim got a baby. No, not a baby, but a child with legs.
Yes.
I know Jaheim is fit to be tied.
Yes, to my understanding, he was not very happy at all. I'm actually going to reach out to him today, make sure he's all right, and let him know that we are going to be working diligently on this case. He wants to know if this is his daughter. He has missed out on 23 years. We should not allow him to miss out on any more time, ladies.
Well, Sean, baby, now you know it's going to take a little time. It ain't finna happen overnight. I have got to find somewhere to get this DNA done. I'm imagining you want it done undercover, right?
Absolutely. We can't go to no LabCorp or anything like that. I'm going to need y'all to call in some favors.
So that's gonna take me some time. I got to search around in our repertoire and see who we got in our hip pocket.
I understand. I figure that much. And then I'm gonna need you to do a thorough background on this here young lady. I'm gonna get all the information I can from Lex, but I'm gonna need you to do a thorough check on her. It appears that she is, I guess, what you would say, homeless. She showed up at their doorstep. She has a young infant, very young child, and she had nothing but the clothes on her back and a bag.
You don't say. Traipsing around in the Chicago snow with a baby.
Yes, that is correct. So I need you to do some digging. See where this girl came from. What's her background?
Well, Sean, where did y'all say she came here from?
Well, she came from, get this, Vegas.
Vegas.
Exactly.
Out there where we just closed up that case with that Bianca and what's her name? Jess?
Yeah, exactly. So you can see why Lexus and Darren have their doubts.
Well, so all I need to do is get back in touch with our PI out there in Vegas who did this work on this case for us for Bianca, and I will just get him back on this case and see if the trail leads back to little Miss Bianca.
Yeah.
Because of my understanding, that case is all closed and Bianca's still free, right?
That is correct.
Well, it's very well. I mean, it could be very well that she was part of the accomplice, and maybe now they're carrying on this elaborate scheme to further this scam. It's possible.
It is very well possible that it could be a scam. But let's go into this positive minds. I mean, they do say that the young lady looks just like Lex.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, baby. This is probably Lex's daughter. Oh my goodness, there's gonna be some ruckus up in this crew, baby.
Exactly. Like I said, we need to get to do some digging. I know that it was a closed adoption, but I'm pretty sure that you guys can get some intel on this closed adoption.
If this young lady got intel and found Lex, I'm sure we can get intel as well.
Exactly. So I need you to call in all your favors and call in the big shots. We need to get them some answers.
Doggone it. Yes, we is on it. Baby, I can't wait to get to the bottom of this juice.
Yeah, for their sake. Let's hope that it turns out all right.
Well, what is all right? The girl can be hers or the girl not be hers?
That's a good question.
Yeah, to be or not to be. Okay, well, anyhow, we're going to get to work because I got dinner plans later with my baby.
Oh, all right then. Well, I ain't going to work you like the slave driver, but I do need you guys on this round the clock, making calls and doing what you can.
We is on it, Sean. We is gonna get to the bottom of this, baby.
All right then. Well, just keep me posted. I gotta call Lex, get some info. I'll get it to you, and we'll go from there.
All right.
All right, lady. Skirt, you are awful excited today.
Yeah, well, she's going to spend the day with her daddy. You know how she gets when she's going to spend the day with Trey.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. You gonna have some fun today, Squirt?
Yeah, we're going to finally get a chance to get on the beach together. I haven't been on the beach since we moved here.
Yeah. Come to think of it, we're always so busy.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to get unbusy, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't have this meeting today, babe, I would. But I got to go in, and we're gonna run some numbers and stuff, and talk with a few guys. So I guess I'll catch you guys later on.
Okay, well, Georgie and I are going to go and act like some fishies at the beach.
Well, you guys have fun, all right?
We will. And just call me. I'll have my phone when you're ready to come home. And that way maybe you can bring us some jazz.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Well,
You
you guys
ready,
have fun.
Georgie? Yep, I'm ready. All right. Well, we'll see you later, Damien.
All right, baby. Y'all have a good day.
Jazz is calling Trey.
Give me just 1 second, babe. Hey, Jazzy, what's up?
Trey? Well, Georgie and I are at the beach. We're waiting on you.
Oh, all right. Well, I was just waiting until y'all got down there. I'll meet you down there in just a minute, all right?
Okay.
All right, see you in a minute.
Daddy's on the way, Georgie.
Hey, Keish, baby, I gotta get up out of here.
And where, Pertel, are you going, Tremaine?
I thought I had told you, Joji wanted to go to the beach today, so we're taking
Oh,
Joji
well,
to
let
the
me
beach.
go get changed.
Well, actually, this was Jazz's whole idea, and, you know, she hasn't been able to take Joji to the beach, and so she kind of just wanted it to be her and Joji, and, of course, Jazz doesn't know how to swim, babe, so she asked me to come.
Oh, so this is a you and Jazzy Poo family day, huh? Fine, Tremaine.
Keish, come on, baby, you know it's not like that.
Yeah, right, whatever. You didn't even invite me.
Well, I mean, I didn't plan
And
this.
LG, you know LG loves the beach. But okay.
Baby, look, I promise. If you guys want to go to the beach, I will take you down to the beach a little bit later on. I just...
You just want to spend your time with Jazzy Poo. Fine, Tremaine.
I don't want to step on any toes, all right, Keish?
Oh, as long as you don't step on Jazzy Poo's toes, right? Step all over my toes. But okay. Fine, Tremaine.
Baby, I promise not like that, all right? I'll be back soon, all right?
I want to go to the beach with you and Jasmine anyway.
Baby, come on, don't be like that.
Bye, Tremaine.
I promise I'll be back soon, all right, baby?
Yeah, whatever.
Yo.
Well, it's about time, Trey.
My bad. I see you guys got started without me.
Well, I wouldn't let her get in the water. She's just waiting on you. She was making a sandcastle for Daddy.
Oh, you making sandcastle?
Yep. All right, Jaji. If you want to go in the water now, you can. Daddy's here.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go near the water if I wasn't.
Well, yeah, Trey, you know I'm not the greatest swimmer. We don't need her drowning, do we?
Yeah.
I am not Baywatch, certainly. Well, I mean, I might be a Baywatch beauty, but I can't swim very well.
Yeah, you definitely a Baywatch, babe.
I know, right?
You know, you look real nice today, Jess.
You like? So, I can model it for you, Trey.
I mean, it's cute. It's hot. You definitely looking calified.
Yeah, Cali girl, right?
I told you this beach living will grow on you, right?
I mean, it really is. I'm loving it. Putting my feet in the sand. Ah, this is the life.
Yeah, it's definitely nice.
Yeah, I can see why you guys bought this house right here. I mean, this is prime location, right on the beach.
Yeah, couldn't beat it.
Let me guess, Keisha probably picked it out, didn't she?
Yeah, I mean, she fell in love with it, and, you know, so did I.
Yeah, well, you were spending so much time here.
Yeah, I mean...
Running away from your wife.
I mean, this is like home to Keisha, so, this is home to me.
Yeah, well, now it's home to me too, Trey.
Yeah, and I'm sure that you'll love it. You and Damien.
I already love it. Oh, this is the life, Tremaine.
Speaking of, so where's Damien at?
Oh, well, he had some meetings. Some guys he's meeting with, they were going over numbers and, talking that business stuff, whatever he does.
Yeah.
He said maybe later, he'll catch up with me. But if not, I told him to bring us some dinner home from Jazz. Hey, you want some Jazz? I can tell him to bring enough for all of us.
Well, I mean, that sounds good. I love the food there, Jazz.
I know you love my cooking. Well, it's not really my cooking, but you just love my food. It's inspired by Jazz.
Yeah, I absolutely love it.
Well, this is the life. All we need is some Mai Tais, Trey.
Huh? You want a drink?
Well, sure. I think drinks are in order.
Sure, I got you.
This is just the life. Listening to the ocean.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here, man.
I see why you kept coming out here to Cali.
Yeah.
So relaxing.
It can be. It can be. I'm glad
Obviously
that you like
it
it
was.
Here. I mean, yeah, the beach, along with other things, brought me out here.
Well, we know. Keisha.
Come on, Jazzy Pooh.
Yeah, everybody knows that's why you came to Cali.
Yeah.
Wasn't the beach. Trey.
Yo, what's up, Jazzy?
Do you ever wonder what life could have been like for us here in Cali? If we could have made a fresh start here?
I mean, I guess I never thought about it like that, Jazz.
We could have been laying here on the beach. This could have been our house.
Yeah, but, Jazz, we had just been through so much. I just don't think that we could have made it.
Yeah, well, I guess you won't know. Guess we'll never know.
Yeah, I guess you're right, That was the past, and we can't live in the past.
Yeah, well, I guess not.
The good thing is that we got a bright future. We got a really good friendship that we're building here, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And a beautiful, beautiful baby girl.
Yeah, Jaji is. She is the light of my life.
Yep, that's my little Jaji bear.
Yep, she is Daddy's little princess. And you know what? No matter how many kids Daddy has, she's always going to be special.
Of course, that's my princess.
Your firstborn.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, that little Candy, she thought she had your firstborn.
Let's not even go
there. Were you
there.
Scared, Trey, when you thought you had made a baby with Candy?
Yup.
Just think if that could have been your baby.
Man, we all know that Candy is trouble. And I still think she's trouble to this day. I'm just glad that Jaheim has that trouble and not me.
I know, right? I'm glad too, because I wouldn't want to have to deal with her either. And whoever you're dealing with, I have to deal with, obviously. And I don't want to deal with Candy.
Yeah, I guess you're true. That's
I
true.
never did like her. She was always such a loose little trickhead after my man.
Yeah, she was a little troublemaker, Jazz. I ain't even gonna lie.
She was.
I'm glad I dodged that bullet,
Yeah, well, I helped you.
Oh, yeah?
Well, yeah, I mean, if I hadn't took care of Candy, then who knows?
Took care of her, you say?
I did, Trey.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I was always cleaning up your messes. You go make a mess and Jazzy Poo have to come clean it up. She was trying to make trouble for you. I couldn't have that.
I guess I never looked at it like that. I guess she was riding for me back then, Jazz.
I was always riding for you, Trey, and always cleaning up your messes everywhere you went. You remember when you got into it with Damien and when you got into it with Keisha's husband?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've just been throwing money at you, Trey, for years. Cleaning up Tremaine's messes.
Well, Jazz, I was young and I made a lot of stupid mistakes.
Yeah, you did. And I always had to come and pick up the pieces.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that I've grown from that and I've elevated.
Yeah, well, this was one mess you made I couldn't fix.
Yeah, I guess if you look at it like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you hadn't gone and got Keisha pregnant.
I don't consider it making a mess.
You
Jazz.
did make a mess, Trey. We could have recovered if you had not made Keisha pregnant.
Jazz, I don't think that there was any recovering anything, whether she had my baby or not.
I think we could have. I think if D&J would have shipped her away like they did Candy.
You think the problem would have just disappeared?
Well, Candy did.
Yeah, but you know what? The skeletons always come back, Jazz. And there was no closure with me and Keish. And to be honest, I didn't want to stop.
So you was just enjoying hurting your wife and being a tramp, huh?
I wouldn't say all that, Jazzy.
Well, that's what you just said, Trey.
Jazzy, you know I was not trying to intentionally hurt you. I lay you to death, girl. That's for real.
You had a mighty funny way of showing it, Trey.
Yeah, I did back then. And I've learned my lesson. And I thank you for that, because it's trained me to be a better man.
Well, I don't know about all of that, Trey. I mean, it seems like you've given Keisha a run for her money, too.
Me and Keish, yeah, we've been through our ups and downs, but we're good, She understands me, she gets me, and no matter what we go through, I don't know.
Oh, she understands that you're just a little male whore?
She's that I'm not? Really, Jazzy Poo?
Well, I mean, I've heard all of the stories, all the stuff you've been doing to her.
I don't do that anymore. I'm on my best behavior now.
So when did you stop? Didn't you just get yourself into some trouble when you were over in Italy?
Look, I've been on my best behavior, alright? That's all I'm going to say.
If you say so, Trey.
You're just trying to throw dirt on a player, huh?
No.
Huh? You trying to throw dirt on me?
Just speaking the truth.
Alright, don't make me take you for a dunk now.
Oh, you better not, Tremaine. Well. We now have little Miss Shae on the trail. And you guys know Shae is not going to stop until every stone is turned over and she gets to the bottom of this story. We going to find out about this little Talisha girl. Is she really Lex's daughter, or is she an imposter with an elaborate scheme with that little Bianca from Vegas? It's possible. Well, we gonna see. Just keep her watching. And Trey and Jazz having family day on the beach without Keisha. How convenient. And there's that Jazzy digging back into the past. Well, we gonna see how that turns out for Trey. Stay tuned. Today's in the Lives of Love and Hip Hop, Barbie Empire.